Good evening, everybody. It's Saturday evening. Hope you're all doing well. Let's see, I left off on Thursday, I think, talking about making my decision about hospice. And I did. I made my decision and wrote my palliative care doctor a note, and she responded. I was told her I was having more shortness of breath and chest pain now, too. And anyway, she wrote back and said, yes, we need to, she's going to put a referral in on Monday to get an evaluation. And she said she thinks it's a really good move. So, and so do I at this point. This morning I, changed my sheets and all that stuff. Oh my goodness. That's put me out of breath for a long time now, but this morning, I wouldn't have been able to talk to anybody if anybody was with me. I could barely breathe. And I put on a pulse oximeter, that checks your oxygen level in your blood. And so because of my, heart condition from birth and long-standing problems with my lungs and all that kind of stuff, a normal person would read 98 to 100%, pretty much. And I normally read 96 to 98%. That would be normal for me, with an occasional going down to 93. And that would be pretty low for me. So anyway, I put that on while I was making the bed just to see for the heck of it. And my pulse was up to about 116, something like that. And my pulse ox was 90%. And for me, that's pretty low. For a normal person, that would be really low. Like, that's really low. But for me, it's low. It's low. It's lower than normal for me, for sure. So I think that's another thing that will be surely to help me to get into hospice. And it also kind of scared me. I've never seen my pulse ox that low. I mean, I don't know what it was when I was a kid before my surgeries, but because they didn't have those then. They only checked your blood by sticking a needle in your artery in your wrist to be able to get those readings. Now they just use the little machine that goes on your finger. Anyway, I've never seen mine at 90 as an adult. So it was a little alarming for me to see that. And so yeah, I'm ready. Because things are moving along. And like my doctor even said, things are moving along pretty quickly. So let's get the ball bouncing, ball in the road. I don't know what's we got to get this moving, because I don't know how much longer I have left. I feel very sort of out of it, just sort of spacey and kind of out of it. I stayed home all day again. I realize I'm not going out anymore. Beside the garden and the deck, I won't be leaving the building by myself anymore. That's too scary to me. And I can't get very far without getting chest pain and stuff. So I am bound to my house now. Like right now, I'm short of breath talking. So I'm not going to let this go on very long today. I think if there was something else I wanted to say. can't think of anything. You know, the shortness of breath, the chest pain, the referral for hospice going in on Monday. I hope they call me on Monday or at least Tuesday at the latest. And yeah. Oh, I know. Last night, I felt really lousy last night. I just didn't feel good at all. I was really short of breath just with just about everything. And I just didn't feel good at all. A lot of nausea. So on my way to bed last night, or getting ready for bed, I got kind of scared again. This seems to be happening a little bit more. Got a little scared that I wouldn't wake up. But I laid in bed and I thought, yeah, you might not wake up. You could have a sudden cardiac arrest, and that would be a good way to go. If that's, it would. I would prefer to, I don't know what I prefer anymore. To go quicker to, I don't want to linger slowly if it's really, I don't know, I want to be able to experience it all, dying, and what it feels like as much as possible. So, it's time to get the hospice and everybody together so that I'm not always by myself. I think that is what makes it hard for me sometimes. At least I need company sometimes. I need to be around people. So that's what I'm going to try to do. In the building, somebody can come in, a nurse, an aide, a friend, keep me company if possible. That kind of stuff I think I need. And I need to be alone too sometimes. But anyway, I realize more and more every day that I don't have any control over this. I can state my preferences, but that's all they are. They have nothing to do with what's actually happening or going to happen. And I'm kind of getting to the point where it's like, what are you going to do? It's all right. It's the way it is. Whether it's all right or not, it's the way it is. And I'm sick of thinking about it, to be honest. Oh, God, I really am. So, that's it. I don't need to drag this out anymore. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to talk to Pam, my friend Pam, and tell her a few updates, and just keep her up to speed. So that's it. I'm going to go lay down now, catch my breath. I got to put my medications in my little, medication weekly things, and then have a little snack and go to bed. So, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free, kindly. Give a thumbs up if you want. Subscribe if you want. I don't know why I care about that stuff. I don't really. So, whatever. It would be kind of nice to know that somebody's there, at least sometime. So, time for me to go. Have a good evening, and I'll talk to you later. Good night.